This conference, by representatives of the United Nations Women in Politics and members of the civil society organizations, is part of the activities to mark the United Nations 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence. The conversations here are about how to recruit more men into the global campaign against gender-based violence, which they identify as a major barrier that prevents women from participating in politics.
When you talk about violence against women, it's a huge problem and it's discouraging a lot of women from joining politics. So we need men that will commit to making the society free from violence as much as they support us in politics.
This meeting today is not one-off meeting. We are going to be having this meeting in the 6 geopolitical zones where all leaders of political parties, main champions are invited and ready to support women's political participation in Nigeria.
According to the National Bureau of Statistics, only about 6.7% of women in Nigeria occupy elective and appointive positions. The group says there is an urgent need to enlist the support of the male folk to help push for policy changes that will protect the rights of women.
Between 1999 and today, the average number of women as legislators is 7%. This is totally unacceptable. We should report what we hear to authorities and demand for policy changes that will support them.
We must be determined to establish a system that will protect the rights of women in our communities, in our villages, and in our local areas.
Nigeria's 6.7% female representation in politics is one of the lowest in the world compared to the global average of 22.5% and the West African sub-regional average of 15% female representation. However, many participants at this conference believe strongly that the ongoing advocacy for female inclusivity and the introduction of technologies in Nigeria's electoral system will help change the narrative.